Well, here we are at the hub at Management World 2013. There's a lot of buzz and noise behind me. And we're looking at the Catalyst projects. Catalysts are our innovation incubator, and a really exciting project behind me is all about the subject of cybersecurity. This is a hot issue. And with me are Alon and Michael, who've been the brains behind this. One's from user operator Telstra, both commercial and defense interests, and the other's from cVidya, who've been developing a lot of the software. So gentlemen, can you tell us a little bit about what this Catalyst is designed to, the problem it's designed to solve, and how you've gone about solving it? How about Alon starting?
Yeah, well, I think that we're watching here a transformation of the industry from a traditional fraud detection to a cybersecurity era, where we know cybersecurity is a big issue today. It's one of the biggest buzzwords, and everybody's at risk. What we show here, the Catalyst, is the collaboration between the operator side, which have a lot of the data, and the solution provider side, which have a lot of the ability to develop solutions against that threat, and participation of the operators in the data sharing in a way of bringing it to the cloud and allowing all the operators that belong to this program to enjoy trends and fingerprinting of the cyber security issues among a community.
So Michael, where are you seeing practical applications for this?
Look, we see practical applications around cyber security because one of the things from an operator perspective is you can put prevention in for 80% of the issues, but that last 20% you have to have really good detection. To be able to have that detection, you need a database to draw from. So we're seeing this will be applied amongst the agencies, around defence, around carriers to protect their network overall and their customer base from malware attacks, any form of security attacks on their business.
So you mean literally if somebody in London is suffering a malware attack on, say, a Vodafone network, and you're in Australia, through this, that information can be shared very rapidly and you can take avoiding action.
That's right. So the whole idea is to set this up in the cloud where people can subscribe to it, companies can subscribe to it, operators can subscribe to it, and then we have a solution provider that actually brings that together for us and we get the information really rapidly, because the time frame between something happening in London or the UK and it happening in Australia is no longer weeks and months, it's a matter of hours or a day, and it travels very, very quickly. So detection and solution in that detection becomes really important, and that's where the partnering with the solution provider is so important.
And who else has helped you put all this together? It sounds like a great undertaking.
Well, we have a list of participants in the operator side. We have AT&T and DSTL in addition to Telstra, and we have Birmingham University, EMC, TOA, and Cyber, which help us to create all the architecture around that. Just want to add to what Mike said about the user participation is also key here. We see a world that an end user can actually enter a number to be blocked by the cloud. So if you detect a suspicious number, you can enter the number manually. That number goes to the cloud, and from that moment on, everyone that belongs to that service, their phones are being protected against that PRS number, which can cost dozens of dollars per minute.
Just explain PRS.
It's a premium rate service number, which can be any one of the horoscope or any one of those sex numbers or whatever the number is, which can cost a lot of money to the user, especially to the user who have zero understanding of telecommunication.
And how long has it taken you to put this together?
Well, this is I think the second year now that this Catalyst has been in operation, and it started off in its infancies probably in Dublin last year, and now we've actually brought it right through with the community working together to get something that is really quite usable and demonstratable, and then obviously now we've got to look for a commercial opportunity to bring it online.
And how long do you think before we see a commercial offering based on this principle?
Well, what we see is that there is additional interest by the operator community to be part of this crowdsourcing, if I may. And we see that the challenge of operators sharing data is starting to become reality. So we believe that sometimes in the beginning of next year, an offering like that could be available to the market.
Sounds fantastic, guys. I look forward to seeing it grow and protect us all from malware.
Great,
so
thanks.
Right, thank you.